Hello everyone, this is the quick discussion about the multiplexers. So what is multiplexer? The multiplexer is also called as the many to one circuit or data selector or parallel to serial data converter or universal logic circuit. So the multiplexer is the combinational circuit which is used to select only one output line out of 2 power n data inputs. So multiplexer is the combinational circuit that has the maximum number of 2 power n data inputs and n selection lines and single output line. So multiplexer is having 2 power n input lines, 2 power n input lines and n selection lines and single output line. So multiplexer is having 2 power n data inputs, n selection lines and single output lines. So depending on the selection line status, any one of the input can be transferred to the output. So one of these data inputs will be connected to the output based on the value of selection lines. One of the data inputs will be connected to the output based on the selection lines. So since there are n selection lines, there will be 2 power n possible combinations of zeros and ones. For example, if I am having the 2 selection lines, 2 power 2 is 4 possible combinations of zeros and ones. That is 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. For example, if I am having the 2 selection lines, I have 4 combinations. Those combinations are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So since there are n selection lines, there will be 2 power n possible combinations of zeros and ones. So each combination will select only one data input. So when the selection line values are 0 0, only one data input will be selected. When the selection line value is 0 1, one more data line will be selected. So depending on the selection line status, only one data input will be selected. Multiplexer is also called as the mux. So here we are taking the example of 4 to 1 mux. So in 4 to 1 mux we are having the 4 inputs and 1 output. In 4 to 1 mux we are having only 4 inputs and 1 output. So here the data inputs are I3, I2, I1 and I0. So these are the 4 inputs. So whenever you are having the 4 inputs, then the selection lines will be 2. That means 2 power 2 is 4 and 2 power 2 is 4. 2 power 2 is 4. So 4 is the total combinations and these 2 indicates the selection line status. For example, if you are having the 8 to 1 multiplexer, 8 to 1 multiplexer in the sense 2 power 3. So for 8 to 1 multiplexer, you have 3 selection lines. So here we are seeing the 4 to 1 multiplexer. So this is the black diagram for the 4 to 1 multiplexer. So here we are having 4 inputs and 2 selection lines and 1 output. So depending on these selection lines status, any one of the input can be taken to the output. For example, if the selection lines are S1 and S0. For example, if S1 and S0 are 0 and 0. So if both are 0 in the sense, then I0 will be selected to the output. For example, S1 and S0 are 0 and 1. In that case, I1 will be selected to the output. For example, S1 and S0 are 1, 0. In that case, I2 will be selected to the output. For example, if S1 and S0 are 1 and 1. So in that case, I3 will be selected to the output. So depending on the selection line status, any one of the input can be taken to the output. So S1 0, S0 0 means I0. S1 0, S0 1 means I1. S1 1 and S0 0 means I2. S1 and S0 are 1 1 means I3. So here we are trying to write the output expression for the multiplexer. So one of these four inputs will be connected to the output based on the combination of inputs present at the selection lines. So depending on the selection line combinations, only any one of the input can be taken to the output. So here we are seeing the truth table of the 4 to 1 mux. Truth table of the 4 to 1 mux. So for example, if S1 is 0 and S0 is 0, S1 is 0 and S0 is 0. So in that case the I0 will be selected. Here we are having the two selection lines, that means we are getting the four combinations. If you are having the three selection lines, that means 2 power 3 is 8, you are getting the 8 combinations. So two selection lines, four combinations. The four combinations are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. Depending on these combinations, any one of the input can be taken to the output. So if S1 and S0 are 0 0, then the output is I0. If S1 is 0 and S0 is 1, in that case the output is I1. If S1 is 1 and S0 is 0, in that case the output is I2. If S1 is 1 and S0 is 0, in that case the output is I3. So how to write the output expression here? So in order to write the output expression, so here y equal to S1 is 0, S0 is 0, I0. That means S1 bar, S0 bar, I0. So S1 bar, S0 bar, S1 bar, S0 bar and I0. And the second expression is S1 is 0, S0 is 1. So whenever this combination occurs, the output will be I1. So S1 bar, that is 0, 1, 0 1 means 1, that is I1. 1 0 means 2, that means I2. 1 1 means 3, that is I3. So S1 bar, S0 bar, I0. S1 bar, that is 0, S0, that is 1, 0 1 means I1, and S1 S0 bar, that is 1 0. So whenever 1 0 occurs, the output is I2, and both are 1 1, the output is I3. So here we are going to solve some of the previous year questions from the UGC net. So here comes the first question. The output function f of the 4 to 1 mux is shown in the figure. So here we need to calculate the output function for the mux. So here we need to calculate the f. So in order to calculate the f, the first combination, here we are having the two selecting lines. Selecting lines means we are getting the four combinations. Those four combinations are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. So that means x bar y bar, x bar y, x y bar and x y. So whenever in two selection lines are 0 0, the 0 will be selected. 0 1, then this line will be selected. 1 0, then this line will be selected. And 1 1, then this part will be selected. So here we need to write the output expression f. The f equal to x bar y bar, and the 0 line is connected to ground. That's why x bar y bar into 0. And the second combination is 0 1, that is x bar y into VCC. VCC means logic high. VCC means logic high, that is 1. So x bar y into 1, and the next combination is 2, that is x y bar 1 0. So x y bar into 1, and the next combination is 3, that is both the x and y are 1 1. So x y into 1. So here, in order to solve this type of problems, first you have to choose the selection lines. Here we are having the two selection lines, that means the four combinations. So I am writing the four combinations, and for each combination any one of the input will be selected. So when both the inputs are 0 0, that is 0, that 0 is connected to the ground, that's why I am taking 0. When x is 0, y is 1, x is 0, y is 1, that is connected to the VCC, 1 is connected to VCC, so VCC will be taken as 1. When 1 0, that is x is 1, y is 0, 1 0, then it is connected to VCC, so 1. And when both the x and y are 1, then it is also connected to the VCC, the 3 is also connected to the VCC, so it is also 1. So here x bar y bar into 0, the value is 0, and x bar y plus x y bar plus xy. So here x bar y, in these two terms x is common, so x is common, y bar plus y, the y bar plus y equal to 1. So y bar plus y equal to 1. So here we are getting the x bar y plus x. So according to the distribution theorem, x bar y plus x equal to x plus x bar plus x plus y. So again x plus x bar value equal to 1. So finally we are remaining with the x plus y. So the answer for the above question is x plus y. So here comes the next question, the same procedure. So here also we are having the two selection lines. So we are getting the 4 possible combinations. Those are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. So whenever A and B are 0, I naught is selected. A and B are 0 1, I1 is selected. 1 0, I2 is selected. 1 1, I3 is selected. So 0 0, A bar B bar into I naught value is C. A bar B bar into C plus the next combination is 0 1. So A bar B into 1, I1 value is 1, and the next combination is 1 0, that is A B bar into I2 value is 0, and the next combination is 1 1, that is A B into C bar. So here I am writing. So in order to solve that one, first you have to take the selection line combinations. Here we are having the 2 selection lines, so 4 combinations. So when these two values are 0 0, I naught is selected, 0 1 I1 is selected, 1 0 I2 is selected, and 1 1 I3 is selected. So here I am writing 0 0 A bar B bar, and I naught value is C, and 0 1 A bar B and I1 value is 1, and 1 0 A B bar and I3 value is 0, 1 1, that is A B and I3 value is C bar. So here we need to solve here A bar B bar into C, A bar B bar into C, A bar B, and this is multiplied with 0 means the value is 0, and A B C bar. So here from these two equations we are taking the A bar C as common. So we are getting B plus B bar value is 1, and from the next these two equation we are taking the BC bar as common. So we are getting A plus A bar is 1. So the final equation is A bar C plus BC bar. Here comes the third question. So the same procedure, here also we are having the 2 selection lines. So 4 possible combinations, 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. So whenever it is 0 0, I naught is selected, I naught value is C bar. Whenever it is 0 1, I1 is selected, I1 value is also C bar. Whenever it is 1 0, I2 is selected, I2 value is C. Whenever it is 1 1, I3 is selected, I3 value is C. So here I am writing S1 bar, S naught bar equal to I naught into I naught, 0 0 I naught, 0 1 I1, 1 0 I2, 1 1 I3, and here the selection line values are A and B. So I am substituting all the values. After simplification we are getting the A exclusive NOR B. So thank you all. Hope you get some knowledge about the multiplexers. So the multiplexer is the many to one circuit or data selector. It is also called as the universal logic circuit.